afternoon. Welcome back to the Champagne Corner. My name is Dr. Deron Simpson, aka Dr. Champagne. Keep it champagne at all times. Ability to adapt, seek knowledge for self, inspired in spirit. Speech and behavior are to be of the highest quality. Today, I'm a little late on my videos, but today I wanted to talk about chances, opportunity. Today, I really want to hone in on being able to take your shot. Take your shot. There is always a level of risk associated with taking a shot, with taking a chance. But you really have to believe in yourself if you're going to be a leader. Now, Keep It Champagne, as I always talk about, is a lifestyle leadership philosophy. This is a philosophy where, in my opinion, you live your life. You live your life through and through as you are, who you are, to become better, to become greater, to lead the life that you want to lead, to be sure that you inspire in spirit and place your character, integrity, your values at the top of who you are. You know, oftentimes when we go through these organizations, when we go through these affiliations and programs or different things like that, you can incur some type of residue on you that may not fit you. You can be affiliated and associated with groups that do not embody anything you really care about. And it's okay to go through things, you know, join clubs and go to seminars and different things to learn valuable information. That is perfectly fine. I'm not disagreeing with anything like that. But what I'm saying is, do not allow things to make you someone that you're not. You can sometimes be associated or around a certain group, a certain job, a certain place, to where the goodness that you do have, the creativity that you naturally have, is now dormant, is now to the point where you don't even have the light in your eyes anymore. You don't have the willpower to even push through a little resistance, because you have been fixated in your mind or by the group. We're going to take care of you only if you do these things. Not because you are a talent or have a skill set that's bigger or that can actually help us, and I need you for this. It's, I will appoint you in this position because I know I can control you in this position. There is a big difference between being appointed and being a developed leader who took the stairs, who took the necessary growth patterns, you know, for their own individual lives. You can walk on the street and have the capital or resources and appoint someone to do anything. When you have that power, I can appoint someone to do anything. I want this person, I'm gonna appoint them. But a leader, a person of character, integrity, a person that's been through it, that person is not easily bought. That person is not here to be orchestrated based on a group's positioning or a group's way of cornering the market or whatever it may be. When it comes to leadership, there's always risk. When it comes to manhood, the risk is always there. I talk about my lifestyle leadership as a way to push forward. I do like to speak to young men, to young women, to people who can understand that they want to live their life in color, that they want to live their life in abundance, in prosperity, with God's grace. I want to speak to the crowd of people who understand that leadership on all levels is important. It is very vital for you to see how the world is working. The world in your own home, the world in your own office, cubicle, how people greet you and treat you. But even out of all that, it's how you look at yourself in the mirror. How do you get dressed for your day to lead your life? How do you behave with everything I just named to lead your life? And I'm not saying you won't have hiccups. I'm not saying we won't go through lessons and trials and tribulations. That is definitely gonna happen. What I am saying is you have to be willing to take that opportunity to maybe apply for a job, apply for a loan, therapy, go to a new church, move to a new city, find new friends. You will have to apply yourself and stretch yourself further than you've ever done before to obtain a new view, a new type of air. The air is thinner as you go up. It's not thicker, it's thinner. And with leadership, that's exactly what that is. You have to be able to fly higher than anybody else, to endure greater than anybody. I know as a leader you don't want pain. I know you don't want pain. But at the same time, do you want success? At the same time, do you want your team to win? Do you want your family to win? Every day, God gives us a chance and a choice. And I've been blessed by the Lord, to be able to wake up each day, to have grace, prosperity, clarity. God's given me a vision to where I can see people very, very clearly. He's given me a vision to speak to people in a way that they wish I was their supervisor. In a way that they wish that I could help them every day. My goal of this video, of the videos and content that I'm putting out, is to say, don't give up on yourself. Don't feel as if you're not worthy. You have something that you have to discover about yourself, and those discoveries will always change based on the season, based on the duty. You have to learn how to keep it champagne. And a big part of that too is taking things that's meant from the bottom shelf and placing it on the top. Alchemizing some things that's meant to hurt you and you use it to help you. Taking people's hatred or disdain for you and using it to your good. You will not always find people that like you being a leader. They're not gonna love you being a leader. They're not gonna love the way that people gravitate to you when you have influence. But even after all that, you still have to have the courage, the backbone, the foresight to be able to say, you know what? This is for my team. My team comes before me. And you can't be selfish as a leader. You can't be selfish in the way that you treat your staff, your colleagues, cohorts, and the family you're creating. It all has to be together. For the young man that may watch this video, please understand, sir, you have to preach over your family, pray over your family, give them good motivation for the life that they're leading as well. You have to be able to manage, lead, control, facilitate. Your talents and skills have to get better. And that goes for the women too. Your talents and skills will have to improve. You can't throw money at everything and think things are fine. You cannot throw money at everything and think things are fine. That is false. Money is a tool. Money is definitely helpful. But your leadership has to be better than money. My name is Dr. Deron Simpson. Like I say, leadership is not fair, but it is worth it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week. Always keep it champagne at the very top. Ability to adapt, seek knowledge for self, inspire the spirit. Speech and behavior are to be at the highest quality. Perform with diligence, purpose, and care. Perform each day like this, and greatness is definitely upon you.